And you can see where this is going. There's, stops and starts, denials and declines, and the creative aspect of this individual has very few opportunities to express itself. I remember in the seventh grade, in our science class, we were learning bones of the body and that sort of thing, and the teacher came over and held up my hand, which I incessantly chewed on my nails, and he used me to demonstrate what not to do in your life. These kinds of things, these little traumas are just piling up one after another. And what happens? You become someone who is unworthy, uncertain. You just can't seem to take one step after another and make any puzzle piece fit. And so you're looking for a way out. That's all you can do, is look for another way of going about it, because staying in the family isn't going to work. And that's going to set us up now for the next events that begin to occur. And so we'll address those in the next video. But let's take a quick look at what's going on here. So I said this is a child who really doesn't want to be a female and is not particularly feminine. And she's not fond of her looks. She's not fond of her attributes, and doesn't feel worthy of love, kindness, compassion, does not know how to take a compliment. And as I think, when I look back on it now and the feelings begin to emerge of not being a worthwhile human, that why in the world are you even on this, this God-forsaken planet and in these circumstances? This is an important note for you to make. Your circumstances and your perception of them is what has you now, as a co-creator, define your life. And it isn't until you become consciously aware of your thoughts and feelings about what's been going on and where you are, you won't be able to change them. And for me, there was a big chunk of time from, I'm going to say 3 years old all the way up to 18, as the one thing after another just piled up. And all I wanted to do was find an escape route. So there you have it. That's where we're going to leave off on we'll call it chapter 5, or part 5. And so this is the point of moving into a life outside the family, where the girl, the young woman, the married woman, begins to take a look at her life and how things are evolving. So thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. I do hope you, I should mention this at the beginning. I hope you're keeping a little bit of a journal or papers for yourself, and making some notes about thoughts and feelings on your own life and where you may be in that process, because we're moving into, now you've got the whole stage of my life and where I'm going with it, and I honestly have no tools. I don't have the tools to go into an adult life, but that's coming up in the next chapter, so it'll be, there's some humor in there, I promise you. Take care. You know that I love you this much, right? My arms go around this planet with love for each of you, for our wonderful planet that provides for all of our needs. And I hope that you are shifting your awareness to who you want to be in this life. And I'm in my 70s, and I'm hoping to emerge victorious at some point. If you only knew where I'm at right now. Okay, I love you. Take care of yourselves. In the meantime, till I see you again, be well, be safe, and be happy. Bye.